In this English lesson, I wanted to help you learn the English acronym or abbreviation ETA. This means estimated time of arrival. When someone is coming to your house and you don't know exactly when they're going to arrive, you could say, "What's your ETA?" And they will then say, "I'll be there in 20 minutes," or "I'll be there in an hour." Sometimes when Jen and I are driving to her parents, they'll text us and say, "What's your ETA?" And then we'll say, "Oh, we'll be there in about 10 minutes, or we'll be there in an hour." So estimated time of arrival, that's what this acronym or abbreviation stands for. The other acronym or abbreviation I wanted to teach you is FOMO. And this stands for fear of missing out. Fear of missing out. This is a situation where you know something is happening and you don't want to miss that thing. Maybe everyone's investing in a certain stock on the stock market and you don't have any money and you have this fear of missing out. So you borrow some money to invest. That's one example. Maybe everyone's going to a really cool event and you really don't want to be the one who doesn't go. Maybe you want to go to a Taylor Swift concert. So you spend $2,000 to go because you have a fear of missing out. You don't want all of your friends to go and do something fun and you're just sitting at home doing nothing. So to review, ETA stands for estimated time of arrival. I'm actually waiting for a truck to arrive right now. I texted the person who's coming and I said, "What's your ETA?" Actually, I just typed the letters ETA with a question mark and he said 20 minutes. ETA, 20 minutes. And then FOMO stands for fear of missing out. Anytime there is something happening and you want to be there, you do everything you can because you have a fear of missing out. But hey, let's look at a comment from a previous video. This comment is from Ruslan. "Thank you for another cool lesson, dear teacher Bob. Have you already put on your winter tires? Winter is coming, my lord." And by the way, the "my lord" is a reference to Game of Thrones. There's lords and ladies, and so Ruslan is referencing that. That's how you can tell because of the little wolf there. And then, yep, all the vehicles have their winter tires installed. Now we wait. So yes, a few weeks ago already, actually 2 weeks ago, each vehicle went to the garage and had winter tires installed. Let me give you a closer look here. And if you're wondering, yes, this is, well, it's a used vehicle, but it's new for us. A few weeks ago, I found a nice 2015 Ford Escape. I don't know if all of you are fans of Ford vehicles. I like to buy every kind of vehicle. I've owned Nissans, I've owned Dodge vehicles, I've owned Chrysler, I've owned, I think that's a Chev. I think that van is a Chev. But as you know, I have a lot of kids. Those kids need to drive places. And we're getting to the point where that van, trying to point to it, that van is not as reliable as it needs to be. When we go on long distance trips, that van is not very reliable. So I drive that van to work now. And we bought a third vehicle. So my insurance is a bit expensive. But I found a 2015. So it's 9 years old, with 100,000 kilometers on it. So not as low as I like, but low enough that I thought it was a reasonably good deal for Bob the Canadian. So, yep. So we're driving 3 vehicles now. We'll probably do that for a while because we just have kids that need to drive places. Eventually they'll be adults and they can buy their own vehicles. But for now, it's mom and dad that help them get around. And yeah, there's snow tires on everything, all 3 vehicles. That was a bit of money. Anyways, thanks for watching. Enough of my talking about money woes. Everyone has expenses. That's just how life is. I hope you're having a good day, and I'll see you in a couple days with another English lesson. Bye.